Hey guys, welcome to Bastion Time. I am your host Bastion. This is Nintendo News. Let's get to that news. First of all, some clever people have uncovered some patents that Nintendo has filed. Well, not Nintendo, but developers at Nintendo have filed it, not under Nintendo's name, obviously in an effort to try to make it more secret, but that doesn't really work. So, in any case, it is a patent for a device called a handheld device with infrared camera distance sensor. And I am not an expert at deciphering patents, but what I can get from this is that somehow this technology can sense depth, it can sense distance. And so what they describe in it is being able to tell like how close your hand is to it, for instance, and that it will be able to then determine different kinds of gestures and whatnot. I can't for the life of me figure out how this would work in a video game, but maybe you are more clever than I am. You probably are. Let me know down in the comments what you think this thing could possibly be for. Legend of KUSAKARI is a new game that's coming out, and it's going to be on the Wii U, I hear. And it is definitely aiming directly at Nintendo fans, specifically Zelda fans. And it's basically if you took an entire game of Link cutting grass in A Link to the Past, for instance, and made an entire game out of that, that is what this thing is. That's all it is cutting grass really fast in the style of Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, basically. So, seems odd. I have zero interest in it, but maybe you do. If you want to read more about it, there's a link down there for you. Darkly has, of course, another wonderful little comic about Pokemon, and this one is How to Be a Pokemon Master. I don't know what the hell happened to my voice there, but anyways, How to Be a Pokemon Master, and it's pretty amusing. It's not quite what you would expect. You should check it out. It's funny. There's a link down there. This is a cat named Dragon. He says, hello. Our next story is about the fact that Nintendo made quite a silly mistake in Super Mario Maker, and that is that for the Wolf Link costume, they accidentally left the Japanese text in the overseas version. In the American version, they didn't translate it. It's just still in Japanese, so that's pretty cool if you want to check that out. It probably is still there. Of course, they will likely put out a patch that will fix that, but they haven't yet. Our next story is about the analyst Michael Pachter, and he is quite a controversial figure when it comes to Nintendo. He's an analyst, but apparently his credentials aren't quite as impressive as you'd expect. But the point is, he really likes to say a lot of incendiary things about Nintendo, extremely negative things, seemingly based on absolutely nothing. First of all, he says the NX is not coming out in 2016, it's coming out in 2017 at the earliest. No, all signs point to this holiday 2016. So whatever, that seems extremely unlikely, Mr. Pachter, or Patcher, or whatever your name is. But anyway, his next thing is that it won't matter when it comes out because it's not going to be good. But he doesn't know a single thing about it. How could he possibly say that it's not going to be good? What is he basing this on? The answer is nothing. So if you don't mind listening to a raving loon talk out of his butthole about things he doesn't know, you can feel free to watch this video. There's a link for you down below. I don't advise it though. Anyways, that is it for this episode of Nintendo News. See you guys not tomorrow, the day after tomorrow for more news. Bye guys.